and those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. I don't know about you, but I can hear some music right now. Not just the music on the screen, but the music in my soul, the music that calls me to be authentically myself, true to who I am, the music of the magic that is within us all. The music of the thinning of the veil, the music of Samhain coming forward, coming through. Yes, keep dancing in the light, in the dark. Just dance. Dance in a way that makes sense to you. Yes, indeed. I can't hear my music. Hold on. Let me get it to where I can hear it too. I know you guys can hear it, but if you don't do the computer just right, when you shut down and restart and stuff like that, then I can't hear the monitor music. And all you guys can hear is the broadcast music, but you can't hear the monitor music. Now, I can dance to the beat of my own drum, but I really actually like listening to the music as much as you do. So, yes, we have an Unlocking Ancient Wisdom. This is a spiritual gifts awakening spell, and I am really excited about it. And I did something. I went and I actually posted it. I promoted on Facebook. I used the little thingy-mabobber, okay, to what do you call boost, that's advertise, boost, whatever, okay. And so it is so funny that I have had to delete so many comments from thank you, Jessica, putting you on the shared list. I have had to delete so freaking many comments off of my page because apparently people just can't freaking mind their own business. It's like, if you see something and it doesn't resonate with you, please scroll on by. Please. If it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply. Take what you need and leave the rest behind, people. WTF. Okay? Take what you need and leave the rest behind. I don't know why it's so complicated. No, my God is better than your God. I have got to quote my holy book at you to turn around and justify that somehow my God of love must step on your head and tell you thou shalt not and you're evil and you're going to hell. Okay? I mean, really? WTF, man? Why? Why is it got to be that way? Why does it have to be like, okay, I'm going to shit all over you because my beliefs don't line up with yours, because somehow it's not okay for you to believe something different. Oh my goodness, how dare you? How dare you, heretic? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn her! Burn her! And it's like, oh my God. I haven't actually had that amount of nasty comments come through in a long frickin' time. It's been a hot minute. But then again, most of the stuff I promoted was less, didn't have witch stuff on it. I didn't promote things like my spells or what have you. Okay. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I posted spells. I don't know. WTF. All right, so let's see who shared. I'm going to scroll back up. Hey, Shauna, it's been a hot minute. Diana Huel, let me know that you've liked, subscribed, and shared. Once you've shared, then I'll put you on the free list. Shauna, and I know you have a wolf reading from yesterday. He promised you a reading too, but beyond that, if you would like to get on that list, like, subscribe, and share. Jessica, hello. I see you are on the priority list. Once again, thank you so much for your patronage. Appreciate you. All right. And of course, I know you like, subscribed, and shared as well, because that's how you are. But yes, nasty comments, and some people are just asshats. Elspeth, excellent. Thank you very much. Putting you on the free list as well. But yes, this amazing spell. Let's take a look at it. Okay. I don't have my 1, 2, and 3s up yet, but I will in a minute. But of course, you guys know my favorite scarab that I love to do Bernie spells in. So we're doing another Bernie spell this time, okay? But it is a waxing moon Bernie spell. We're going to burn the paper with the scarab, and we are going to unlock. We're going to use the scarab to bridge between life and death, between the world of the living and the world of the dead. The veil is thinning to bring us to open up the spiritual gifts, to open up the pathway for us to the world beyond. And now I'm really excited about this spell. Okay, super excited about this spell. Thank you, Barbie. Putting you on the free list, my dear. I am super excited about this spell. And it's just, I mean, it's kind of discouraging in some ways when you put that out there. And then all of a sudden you have all these people that are popping up on your lives saying, let's burn the fucking witch and whatever various things. Like sometimes, and hello, Jessica, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. But I mean, how many times have they violated something that is against the letter of the law in there? Look, if you go by just the Bible, let's just take the Bible and let's go into the New Testament, okay, where it says all things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. That is Paul himself saying, you know what, everything's allowed because everything's covered by grace. All things are allowed, but not everything is helpful. Okay, that's great. If something's not fucking helpful for you, if it doesn't resonate with you, move the fuck on. You know, it's like, whew, scroll on by. They see me rolling. Okay, and I mean, it's just like, WTF, why cannot people just deal with their own shit? It makes no sense. Thank you, Oracles. I appreciate you. I mean, it's not like I'm up and in their face and saying, you must convert to witchcraft. You horrible, evil Christian person, you. How dare you be Christian? You must be a witch. If you're not a witch, and if you decide to follow the Christ, then you know what? We're going to throw you in, oh my gosh, the Colosseum with all the lions. Let's see. Christians spent plenty of time being persecuted. So why the fuck? Well, of course, that was 2,000 years ago, you know, so they don't remember. Hell, there were some people who turned around and decided, you know what, we're going to found our own country because we want the opportunity to worship the way that resonates with us. We don't want to be a part of the Church of England. We don't want to be a part of the Catholic Church. We want to turn around and worship God our way. That was the Quakers and the Protestants, okay? Seriously, this whole country was like, hey, I want to worship God my way. Well, because they're like, oh, well, you don't believe in the same God. Well, how the fuck do you know? You know, I am an omnitheist personally, but it doesn't matter. The divine is out there. The divine is for everybody. And, you know, for you to say, oh, we have a monopoly on the way you should worship God. My gosh. Oh, my gosh. You know, and it's just like, if you don't like it, move on. Scroll by. And that goes for all of you guys out there. You see somebody who's posting right-wing bullshit, okay? And you look at it and you're like, that's right-wing bullshit. Move on. You see somebody that's posting left-wing bullshit and you feel like it's left-wing bullshit and that doesn't resonate with you, move on. Scroll on by. It does not require your commentary. You're not going to change them. Not one of these people who's quoting Bible verses at me or what have you or whatever is going to change me. I've been doing this for 35 years. I've been to seminary. I know how I probably can quote more Bible to these people than these people have ever read Bible in their lives. Okay? I know how to do a concordance, a word study, to go back and do the original, you know, contextual studies and stuff like that. I know how to do more about the Bible than most of these people will in their whole lives. I probably read the entire Bible more times than they ever will in their whole lives. And so them coming up and quoting all this crap at me, saying, oh, burn the witch and blah, 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 and you're going to hell, isn't going to change my mind. When you see somebody that's posting a different political view from you, I pretty much 99.9% guarantee you're not going to change their mind. Some of my dear friends differ completely from me on the political scale. Okay. Some people differ from me completely by going to the left. Some people differ from me completely by going fully to the right. And here I am kind of like stuck in the middle with you. What happened to the moderates? Okay. But you know what? I don't care. Because I don't care what they believe on a political level. Are you a good person? Do you do the best you can? Are you helping other people? Who are you in your character? How do you live your life? Okay? If you believe this way or believe that way, you know what? That is your prerogative to believe how you will. Are you trying to force me to believe this way or that way? Oh, no, you're not? Okay, then great. We don't have a fucking problem. Isn't that lovely? You know, what is wrong with letting people have whatever the fuck views they want? No, but I've got to get out and share my truth. Why? You can put it out there as an open invitation for people, but there's no need to shove your truth in other people's face. Well, they need to know the truth. Well, then they'll come to it. You can have it out there and put it on your hand and have an open palm, kind of like you're inviting birds to come and fly in and get the little bird seat, okay? But don't, for God's sake, do this with your shit. Let me throw it in your face. You know what? Having a belief is like having a nice penis, okay? There are a lot of men who are very proud of their very nice penis, and I'm sure that their penis is very nice and wonderful, and they are very proud of their penis. But just because they're proud of their penis does not give them permission to whip it out in public and show it off. They can say, hey, I have a really nice penis. Would you like to see my penis? And then give people an opportunity to say, yeah, thanks for sharing, but no thank you. You know, okay? Having a political belief, a religious belief, whatever, is just like that. You open yourself up and you say, hey, I would love to share my beliefs with you if you would like to hear them. And then you wait for somebody to say, sure, I'd love to. Okay? We need to have the same levels of permission. We need to have the same levels of consent for discussion and sharing somebody's political and religious views as we have with when is it appropriate to whip out their penis. Okay? It is appropriate to whip out the penis when it has been invited to be whipped out. Hey, I like you. Would you show me your penis? And then the guy can go, why, yes, I'd love to show you my penis. Or, yeah, no, this is really not a penis kind of moment. All right? But we need to have that same level of consent. I hereby do not consent to have other people shove their religious and political views in my face. Yes, or strap on a dildo in some cases, but I guarantee you, male or female, we understand that there are times and places for penises. Okay? There is a time and a place for the penis to come out. Okay? And uninvited dick pics are not one of them. So I think we need to put political discussion and religious discussion on the same levels of the dick pics. Hey, if you want to hear about it, I have it here. Come to hear about it here. If you don't like it, scroll on by. Don't pay any attention to it. Block it if you need to, so you don't gotta look at it. Okay, it's fine, but you don't gotta sit there and say, let me shove my penis in your face. No. How about that? No. All right. So anyway, there's my soapbox for today. I mean, in the past 2 days, I turn around. Normally when I boost things, or promote things on my things, I will do so with a very specific audience category thing in mind, right? And the Facebook people were like, oh, you should open it up to be more open and see what, what can come of it. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that again. I think the next time I boost anything, I'm going to make sure I have that narrow kind of thing, because people are just incapable of scrolling on by. I'm finishing my shares, by the way. If you guys would like to like, subscribe, and share, and let me know that you have liked, subscribed, and shared, I will put you on the free list. Now that I have completed my... Let's see. Do we have another one? Yes, we do. We have another one. See? Here we go. Russ Western decides to put dog shit, a picture of dog shit, on my picture, on my, I'm going to hit block user, block. Okay, they've been blocked. And delete that. I mean, see, this is just all because I'm advertising something that it might appeal to you, it might not appeal to you. Who the fuck cares? If it appeals to you, it appeals to you. If it doesn't, move on. Some people are going, ooh, scammer. I'm like, no. I'm on here very much giving away free shit. That is not a scammer thing, you know? Yeah, I know. All right, so let's get our 1, 2, and 3 going. Hold on. Let me get my, where is this? There we go. Tonight's special thing off. There we go. So let's say 1 is going to be this one. And let's say 2 is going to be this one. Okay. And let's say 3 is going to be this one. There we go. All right. You know, considering I don't have a penis, there's no worry there. But, you know, like I said, most people understand that penises and private parts are not to come out without an appropriate context. I don't get it. I don't get why people want to be assholes. But as the wolf said, it is indeed the mouth of madness. And we cannot always understand wherefore and why for idiots are the way that they are. So 2 and 3 are calling out. Yes, you can pick more than one. If you feel drawn to more than one card, you can say, I'm drawn to all 3 of them. I'm drawn to none of them. I'm drawn to this one and this one. So what are you drawn to? Shauna, which one are you picking? John, which one are you picking? Do y'all just need to see the close-up of it? I'll put it up in the center. Here we go. Here we are. Here's the center. Which one are you choosing? Come on, guys. Well, thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that. All right. Elizabeth says 2. Hey, Elizabeth. Elspeth says 2 and 3. Excellent. I am going to say 2 for me. So I've spent all day making money jars. I'm going to be selling them at the Rock and Oddities convention. I'm so excited about that. Looking forward to it. If you're able to come, it's the weekend before Halloween in Saratoga Springs. Actually, let me pull it up. I didn't have time to pull it up on the live. Here we go. Shiya. There we go. That's all about it right there. The Witch Coach. That's moi. Ta-da. So there's some information about it for you right there. Yeah, Jennifer's like, all of them. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Okay. Well, Jennifer, congratulations on your job, babe. So happy that you got that. That's awesome. Wonderful. Amazing. Celebration. All right. So let's see what we got. Come on, you guys. 1, 2, or 3. Meanwhile, I'm going to go over here so you guys can still choose 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to move these up just a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, or 3 for you. And see if you got anybody who's not in the mentorship circle is interested in joining. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, Doctor of Divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshiya.com. So yeah, sorry about coughing in the middle of that. Happens. I didn't mute the microphone this time. So, all right. Let's see. Really, Jen, that's very nice. So no wonder you're feeling good tonight. Cool. Very cool. All right. And remember, this is how I pay my bills. So please consider donating. Okay. Please, this is how I make my living. Share it with other people, share it out, but please. Okay? Many thanks. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, or 3. I mean, I've only seen a few of you pick which ones, and yeah. Well, thank you, Shauna. People I've got on the shared list are Elspeth, Barbie, Oracles, Jessica, and Elizabeth Brown. Elizabeth Stewart, Diana Hool. I don't have either one of you down. Did y'all share? All right, let's see what we got. Number 1. For all those who picked number 1. Here comes the sun, little darling. Have hope. Have hope. The new day, the sun will come out tomorrow. Pick whatever the fuck you want to pick, okay? As far as your cliche of hope, okay? Because this is saying that, you know what? This is not where it's going to end. This is not where it stops. Have some hope, okay? Because things are going to go in better directions going forward, okay? Jess, thank you, putting you on the free list. All right, and then number 2. Let's see what number 2 is for you. Number 2, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is time to hoard up. Time to hoard up your energy, time to hoard up your resources, time to hoard up, okay? Which basically, and that means don't tell things that are to people that are none of their business. Don't turn around and start giving away the shirt off of your back. It is time to hoard up, okay? It's time to really kind of hold back. All right, just because you might have a little extra, don't let it burn a hole in your pocket. Hoard it up. All right. And then all of y'all who chose number 3, we have the 3 of Wands. New opportunities are coming your way. There were several of you who chose number 2 and 3. Hoard up for these new opportunities. If you don't hoard up right now, you're not going to have what you need to take advantage of the new opportunities, okay? So new opportunities, 3 of Wands coming your way for all of you who chose number 3. Jessica, are you going to get a spell tonight, my dear? How do these resonate? Did you choose the right things? Do the what you chose resonate with you? Yeah, Jessica was on with me yesterday when I was writing this and putting all of the spell stuff together. She's like, ooh, 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 looking forward to it. All right. Ah, and Elizabeth wants it too. There we go. All right, Jessica, you're first up on the priority list. So you're the first victim. I mean, guinea pig. I mean, yeah, something like that. You get the first spell. Actually, I got the first one. So, hey, what can I say? All right, Jessica, we are going to unlock your spiritual gifts here. All right. Oops, we're going to move these up a little bit. That's Moldavite and Libyan gold tektite. And then, of course, celestite. Okay. And for abundance, cinnabar. Okay. So those are our surrounding stones today. Then we're going to take this and we're going to write your name on it. Say that we're going to write your name on it. It's a brand new pen, so I took the thingy off of it. All right, so here we go, Jessica. Your name is right on there. All right, so there we go. We're going to shove this in here. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in opening up the gifts that are designed for Jessica Granados. As waxing moon lights up the sky, Samhain's veil is drawing nigh. Scarab's fire within its core ignites the wisdom held in store. With ancient gifts, both bold and new, guide us to insights pure and true. Ooh. Look at that. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. I'm going to turn the scarab this way so people can see the. Ooh. Wow. Did you feel how that went? That was like amazing. Holy shit. Jess, what are you picking up from that? What are you feeling? So Jess, let's see what your freebie 1 card is for today. And again, I feel like I'm being drawn to the Akashic Record deck for our freebies today. So we're going to pick this one right here. Okay. And this one is don't be distracted. Don't get distracted by the pretties, by the baubles, by the shinies. Okay. Focus on what is important to you and don't get distracted from your path. Okay. Now it'll be interesting to see over the course of the waxing moon here, just how your gifts start manifesting themselves. And I'm glad, Jen, I'm sure you did get hired as a cook. You got tons of experience in that. They'd be a fool not to hire you for that. So that's great. Elizabeth Brown, are you ready for yours? Are you open to your gifts? Are you open to receiving your gifts? Let's ask that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't think your bank would be happy with it, but mine certainly would. All right. Elizabeth is open for her gifts. So we are going to take this and shove it in. All right. Call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Spirit of the universe to come and assist us in calling upon the gifts that are meant to be for our sister Elizabeth Brown. As waxing moon lights up the sky, Samhain's veil is drawing nigh. Scarab's fire within its core ignites the wisdom held in store. With ancient gifts, both bold and new, guide Elizabeth to insights pure and true. Beautiful. Still smoldering in there a little bit. There we go. Oh, that sounds lovely. That definitely sounds lovely. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Elizabeth, how did that feel? With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Beautiful. You just got goosebumps. Haha, I love it. You know what? I have not done one for me, so I'm going to do it. Now, I don't normally do ones that are like, relating to gifts and stuff for myself, but for some reason I'm feeling like I need to. So here we go. Shove that in. I'm curious to see how it burns for me. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess to open up the gifts that are held on the other side for me. As waxing moon lights up the sky, Samhain's veil is drawing nigh. Scarab's fire within its core ignites the wisdom held in store. With ancient gifts, both bold and new, guide me to insights pure and true. Wow, it's still burning in there. There it goes. Look at that. Ooh. With free will to all and harm to none. As I will, it is now done. So mote it be. It is still streaming up smoke. Can you guys see that? It's still smoldering. Come on, go out. Ooh, dang. Yeah, it's still going. Can you see the smoke still coming out of it? There it goes. The smoke was going up crazy steady for oh, nope. I thought it was stopping, but nope, there's still more. WTF, guys. Do I really need this many more gifts? Seriously, I got enough. Thank you. Finally, it stopped. Ha! Holy crap. Whew. Coming to end of that training in a couple of weeks. Been a lot of insight and balancing on your position, clients, family, and this stuff has been a challenge. I get it. All right, Elizabeth, putting you on the free list. Yeah, you can, Jess. Yeah, you can. All right. So let's go back over here. Put the scarab off to the side over here. All right. So Diana Hool, are you still here, babe? Diana Hool. Hi, Julie. Thank you. Just got jungle 'em. I'm not sure what that means, Jessica. Are you saying I just have to juggle my gifts? Why am I stuck on my head like this? Seriously. Okay, goodbye. Hello. There we go. All right. I don't think Diana Hool is still here. Diana Hool. All right, Elspeth. Elspeth, where are you at? Let me know that you're still here. That's not necessarily true. So frequently the universe, Jessica, does give us more than we can handle or more than we think that we can handle. And then we are forced to grow in order to accommodate what it is that we didn't think we could handle. But, you know, actually we could. Pretty altar. Got all the candles lit on it today. All right, so Elspeth, where are you at? I swear I think we've got a big delay today. Grow or crumble. That is very true, Barbie. Very true. Elspeth. Barbie, I know you're here, so we'll do your freebie while we're waiting for Elspeth, okay? Oh, there she is. Okay, Elspeth first and then Barbie. Okay, so Elspeth, what do we have for you? All right, we have for you 3 of water, okay? And basically what this is talking about going with the flow, all right? Going with the flow, and in going with the flow and feeling the flow of the emotions, allowing that flow to go through you, around you, figuring out the flow of the emotions, and then directing the flow will absolutely bring you to a better place, a place of peace, a place of prosperity, a place of well-being, really. Okay. So it's not just like accepting the way the flow is going. It's about literally making sure that you are directing said flow. Okay. As an empath, we often have the ability to change the emotional context of things, but we're like, no, we're going to respect the emotional context of stuff around us. No. And it harm none. Do as you will. Okay. That's a Wiccan read, but it's a guideline. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't step on people's free will. Don't bring harm, but there's nothing wrong with changing the emotional context as needed for your well-being and the well-being of the family. And, you know, just don't intentionally bring harms to other people. You're fine. So Elspeth, don't be afraid to make changes in the emotional dynamics that are around you. Okay. All right, Barbie, let's see what we have for you. Barbie, for you, you need to put your eye on the goal and then do everything, anything and everything it takes to get there. Look at this guy. He's doing the archery. He's pulling back and he's taking that time to aim his bow. And you can see the tension. He's about to release it. And when he releases it, that arrow will go on his own. He's done all the preparation. And then once the preparation is done, he has to find his moment of stillness, breathing in, breathing out, release. Okay, because he's put all of his preparation in beforehand. Aiming, breathing, focusing on doing whatever it takes, practicing, and doing whatever it takes to focus solely and solidly on his goal. I'm going to give a little close up of it so you can see it bigger. See that? Focusing solely and solidly on his goal and making that shit happen. Okay. All right. And I love you too, Elspeth. How are you anyway? I haven't talked to you in a few days. I've been very, very busy, getting a lot of stuff done. Jessica, I'm sorry. Oracles, are you still here, my babe? The sexy, amazing Oracles. Love her to death. It is a quiet night tonight. I'm not sure why it's so quiet. All right. Oracles, let's see what we have for you. Oracle, it is time for you to take down the mask. This is the 10 of Earth, okay? And in this case, this is removing the mask will bring you to a greater point of abundance and wealth. Letting down that mask, letting people see the real you is going to bring you more prosperity, more abundance, okay? So let down the mask. Oracles, do you want the spell as well, my dear? Trying to have quality time with your girl while she's still there. That's awesome. I love you, Peanut. Oracles, you want a spell too, babe? So yes, I spent all day with my girls, with Diane and Otivia, or at least all afternoon, not all day, because I had other work to do this morning. And we busted some butt out on, I was doing some, whatchamacallit. I was doing some spell bottles. They were working on some witches' bells and some things for me to be able to sell up at the Rockin' Oddities Con. Looking forward to it. So yeah, if you don't know anything about it, like, you know, maybe Elspeth might want to come because she's right around the corner. This is going to be held in Saratoga Springs, right around the corner from Albany. I think, what'd you say, Jessica? It was like 30 minutes from Albany as far as the drive goes. So we will be there. So you guys, if you have a chance to come, it'll be amazing. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a reading. And, you know, we'll have a good time. We'll have some fun. All right. Keep your focus on the garage work. You got it, girl. All right. So, Jessica Edwards, are you still here, my dear? Diana Hool, last call for you. Last call, Diana Hool. Oh, Elizabeth Brown. Yes, I still have you down for the freebie card. Sorry, I didn't give you one. Bad, Shiya. I put you on the list on the freebie side, and I didn't do the tippers or skippers freebie one. So let me do your freebie, Elizabeth. Hold on while we're waiting. or to see if Diana and Jessica Edwards, are you here? Elizabeth Brown, let's see what we have for you. We have the faith card. This is learning to find your foundation of faith. Whatever's been going on, your faith has been shook. All right. Your faith has kind of been like on again, off again. All right. And this is reestablishing your own faith. This is reestablishing something that works for you. Look, I started off today's live with talking about, not shoving your beliefs in people's face, and take what you need and leave the rest behind. You know what? This applies to everybody. This applies even to you, my circle family, where I'm teaching my version. Look, my answers are not the answers. They are my answers. They are the answers I have found. My teaching is not the way. It is the way that I have found to teach. It is the way that I have found works well for me. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's exactly the way things should be for you. You need to find your own spiritual practice. I don't care if it's saying 10 Hail Marys, 5 Our Fathers, and 15 Buddhist mantras of, Om Green Tara, Om Green Tara, Om Tara Tara. If you want to do that. I don't care what your spiritual practice looks like. Okay? So long as you're not like killing things and killing people, I don't see a problem with it. You find what works for you. If it's meditating 10 minutes a day, great. If it's meditating 50 minutes a day, great. If it's meditating while you're washing the goddamn dishes, then great. But you need to find your spiritual practice, and you need to find what resonates with you, what absolutely speaks to your heart, what speaks to your soul, what puts you in contact with your higher self, what just resonates within. Okay. And if somebody else says, oh, that's not the way I do things, you look at them and say, well, good. I'm so happy. Why don't you share with me how you do things? And if you'd like, I'll share with you how I do things, and maybe we can both learn a little something. Maybe. Okay, maybe we can learn from each other instead of saying, my goddess is better than your god, and all that kind of crazy ass stupid shit. Okay, seriously. But Elizabeth, don't worry that you're not feeling things the same way other people tend to feel them. Don't worry if this is what other people do seems to not work for you. Find what does work. Play around with it. See what feels good. See what feels right. Okay? I am the god. What is it? I am the goddess. I am the mother. All acts of love and pleasure are my ritual. Okay? So, seriously, God, goddess, universe, they don't give a fuck what we call them, just that we connect with them, just that we call them, that we find the namaste. We recognize the divine within ourselves. We recognize the divine within all these other living fucking beings out there. And you know what? All these people who are coming around saying, you're going to hell. Okay. If that's how you feel, then that's fine. And if it comforts you to believe that I am going to hell, okay, then fine. But don't expect me to get all freaked out about it, because that does not fit in line with my beliefs. So peace out, yo. Pretty much. Your beliefs have been shook to the core and you have felt lost. You're right. I need to get back to it. You're welcome. The universe is turning around and giving you the information you need. Find what works for you, Elizabeth. And if you have questions or you want to talk about anything, hey, I'm here for you. And as a Doctor of Divinity, if you have questions about things that are not pagan related, that's okay too. You want to ask me about a particular passage in the Bible and what it means from a Christian perspective? I am more than happy to assist you with that. You want to ask me about a Buddhist philosophy and one of the many sects of Buddhism, of, whether it's the philosophical or the religious Buddhism? I'm happy to talk to you about that. You want to talk about Egyptology and the relationship that the land had to the gods, and how the land and the flooding of the Nile influenced the Egyptian culture, and how their belief in an afterlife completely shaped their culture. I'm happy to have a conversation with you about that. You want to talk about the Greeks and their belief, and the Romans and how they were adopters and adapters? I'm good about that. You want to talk about any of that? You say, hey, Shiya, can you counsel me from an Islamic perspective? You know what? I might have to do a little extra research, but I have some good foundations in that, so I can give you some things from an Islamic perspective, and with an honor and a focus on the Quran. Not a problem. Because I'm not here to fucking judge you. I'm not here to judge you or your path. All I'm saying is find what resonates with you. Elizabeth, find what works for you. And don't turn around and base your beliefs on what everybody else says it should. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't resonate with you, well, there's the door. Don't let the door hit you where the goddess split ya. See ya, that sort of thing. If somebody wants to fight and argue with you, well, what's the point with fighting and arguing with them, huh? Let them believe what they're going to believe. And you say, you know what? If you'd like to have an open and honest philosophical conversation, I'm thrilled to do so. All right? Oracle says, I'm absolutely blessed to have a close friend like you to share beliefs with and have genuinely open conversations. I am genuinely blessed to have you as a friend too, Oracles. I love you. Jess Diane, are you here, my dear? Hey, where are my lurkers at? I see you lurkers. You think I don't see you lurkers? Come on, quit lurking and share. Hey, Annette. Hey, the package came in today. I don't know if Wolf opened it or not. I'll have to ask him, but we can go and find out. I've been gone all day, got home and said hi and ran into here to do the live with you guys. I've been working on spells all day, making prosperity bottles. Yeah, Barbie, I get it. It is kind of hard to find people on this intellectual level, and that's why you have to be very careful to protect those relationships, okay? When you have, let me tell you, it is a pearl of great price. If we want to quote a little bit of Mormonism stuff here, it is a pearl of great price to have somebody who will be open and honest with you, even when you don't like it. There are thousands upon thousands of yes people out there. There are thousands of people that'll tell you what you want to hear to make a buck. Annette, I'll see if I can get him on the live, but I'll definitely get a picture of it on him once I don't know that he's opened it up or not, but once he does, absolutely. Or can't hear it at the time. I get that. Sometimes you can. You don't want to, but when you say, you know what, I can't process this right now, but I'll listen to it and I'll think on it. That's another way of doing it. There's been plenty of times that I've had that happen. I would rather somebody tell me an uncomfortable truth than a comforting lie. Jess Diane, are you here? Elizabeth Stewart, are you here? Jess Diane and Elizabeth Stewart. You're welcome. Okay. Elizabeth Stewart is here, so let's see what we have for you. Now you'll notice when I'm picking the freebie 1 cards that I'm using my left hand to do so, and that is because that is my intuitive hand. Ooh. Elizabeth, you're at war with yourself. What's going on here, babe? We've got some like constant infighting in your own brain. All right, Jess, well, you're up next, dear. You got some infighting from your own brain, okay? Absolutely, Elizabeth. I will be more than happy to do that. We'll do some Reiki for everybody and focus in on her and everybody else too. You met your new neighbor, obnoxious drunk woman. Oh boy. Sorry to hear that. Elizabeth Stewart, you're fighting within yourself. It's like you're constantly at this war inside of yourself. I'm not sure what you're warring about, but it's like you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in your own brain. Okay? The infighting in your brain is not helpful. Okay? It'll just leave you completely exhausted. Your best bet is to follow your intuition, pick a path, and go with it, okay? The more you sit and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in your own head, the worse it's going to be for you. And you'll wear yourself out with that shit. All right, so what do you think? A nice healing Reiki meditation? I've been enjoying doing guided meditations with the Reiki. What do you guys like? Do you prefer just the element of like me pushing the energy out and just listening to the music and watching the visualization? Or do you prefer to have a healing guided meditation Reiki experience? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. You like the guided. Okay. Well, Elizabeth, since you're the one donating for it, guided it shall be. But I would like to hear from everybody else. Everybody's like guided, yes. Okay. And we will do a nice guided meditation for everybody. All right. So let me go ahead and go over here to this screen. Hi. All right. And we are going to... Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to bring out my goddess over here. Let me dump some of this. Oops. Got everything over here. We've got the goddess out. I just made a mess all over the desk with incense. Do. All right. Get this out. We're going to get another incense cone. Where do my incense cones go? Here they are. Get some incense cones out. Here we go. All right. Look at this mess I made all over my desk with all that incense. There we go. We're gonna light some incense. There we go. There we go. We got some incense going. And our triple moon, our maiden, mother, and crone here. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to pick a nice meditation. So, Elizabeth, tell me what you think, girl. You want that one? No, I think that one's a little too runny for today. Let's see. Nope, let's do... We're wanting to do some healing. How about this one? Nope, I think healing with the sea. What do you think? Y'all want some sea, some ocean today for some healing? Yeah, you like that one? Okay. Yes, the waves are soothing. Oh, you got something for me? Well, that's so sweet of you. You didn't have to. Is it in the same thing that the wolf has his gift in? There we go. Now the backflow's starting to work. This is supposed to be a backflow incense as well. So let's make sure we got our hole. There we are. There we go. Hopefully that'll go down in, there it goes, backflow. Beautiful. All right. And we're going to pull up one of my favorite new tracks from the wolf called Reiki Vibe. And this is a special Reiki track he wrote for me. So, at this point, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable place. Get comfy. And we're going to go through a nice Reiki healing meditation. This session is aimed for Ashley Hart and all those who are navigating the challenges of illnesses. If you're new to Reiki, don't you worry. This practice is all about channeling universal energy for healing, balance, and well-being. Find a quiet space for a moment where you will not be interrupted. Sit down or lay down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold that breath for a moment and then exhale fully through your mouth. Use this exercise now to center yourself. Again, breathing in through your nose. Hold it as long as it's comfortable and then exhale through your mouth. Again, breathing in through your nose. Hold and exhale through your mouth. And as you do this, I want you to picture nice white healing energy coming in through the air with all those lovely oxygen molecules bouncing around in your body and going where they need to. And then as you blow out through your mouth, I want you to blow out all the tension, all the negativity. Breathing in, breathing out. Allow yourself to focus on your breath. As your eyes remain closed, I invite you to visualize a bright, warm light hovering above you. This is healing Reiki energy, always present, always eager to assist. I want you to see this light gently descending and enveloping you from head to toe, filling your being with warmth and healing power. You are now completely surrounded by this beautiful, warm glow, not too bright, definitely not dim, filling you with peace, love, as it moves through your body, chasing away illnesses, aches, and pains, and replacing all of those with warmth and healing energy. Now we're going to focus on scanning your body from head to toe, acknowledging any areas that require healing. It could be physical discomfort, or it might be emotional, mental burdens that are contributing to your illness. So begin at the top of your head. Do you note any pains there? Allow that light to infuse you, warm and healing and soothing. Are your thought life working against you? Replace it with the thoughts of the universe. Beautiful healing from the universe. Going down into your eyes, your ears, your jaw, your teeth, into the back of your head. Anytime you notice a pain, focus on it. Focus on the light that you feel around you and allow it to infuse those areas. Clearing your sinuses, taking away headaches, soothing your throat. Going down further into your chest. You can feel the warmth and the energy coming in with every breath, filling your chest, radiating to your heart and your heart center, all the way down your arms and to the tips of your fingers. Notice any area of pain and discomfort, and allow the energy just to ball up in that area and soothe the pain and continue to spread outward. Going down into your solar plexus. By your diaphragm, take a deep breath. Hold the energy there and let it radiate out, finding your sense of power and balance within yourself. Going further down into your stomach. Do you notice any digestive problems there? Let that warmth go right into your stomach and in through your intestines. And thank your body for all the work that it does to digest the food that you give it. In through your back, through your kidneys, your liver. Thank them for helping purify your body. Give them the warmth and energy and healing that they need. Going all the way down into your hips, soothing your nerves there, your sciatic, your IT band, the tightness in your thighs. Feel right in your root chakra area. Focus around your sexual organs. Give them life and vitality and love. Going all the way down into your legs, your thighs, your knees. The energy is slowly spreading, finding points of problems, finding points of trouble, and giving warmth and healing down into your shins and your calves, your ankles, your heels, your arch of your feet, the ball of your feet, all the way through to your toes. And as you get all the way down to your toes, feel your connection with the earth. Allow yourself to feel that energy rooting you into the earth, growing roots down below. connecting to Mother Earth. And then from there, receive the nutrients, the warmth, and the love that Mother Earth has for you, and allow that to travel right back up through your feet, all the way back up through your body, creating stability with the healing, so that the healing lasts beyond just this moment. Imagine this energy and the light gently breaking down any blockages, any negative energies, and replacing them with warmth and wellness and comfort. I want you to say to yourself out loud, I am open to healing. Universal energy flows through me. It restores my health and well-being. Again, I am open to healing. Universal energy flows through me. It restores my health and well-being. One more time, and let this energy radiate through you. I am open to healing. Universal energy flows through me. It restores my health and well-being. As we near the end of our Reiki session, visualize this energy settling into your being and leaving a residual core in your heart center that stays with you. Bring it deep inside of yourself and let it be your own energy furnace, connected with the universe, connecting you at all times to warmth and healing. Take a final deep breath, absorbing this healing energy. And slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Move your head, shrug your shoulders, and slowly open your eyes as you're ready. Bringing yourself back to the here and now. Bringing with you the comfort and that warmth, knowing that your healing will continue to work through you and around you. How did that feel, my loves? So I was talking to Jessica Granados the other day, yesterday in fact, and she was talking about my guided meditation that I did on Monday. I'm going to switch back to let's do some intense, magical nuances, I think. But she was like, man, I was hurting. I had some massive ass nerve pain, and somehow, even in the middle of everybody being at her house, having dinner and all this other stuff, she apparently had me on in her ear, and I apparently knocked her right the fuck out. She was sitting in her chair and just went from ow, 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 ow. And her mom had to wake her up and tell her to go to bed. Jessica, are you awake? It was wonderful, oracles. I'm glad. How do you guys feel? How do y'all feel from this tonight? Oh, you could use a nap. Yeah, me too. Me too. Just Diane, are you still here with us? Julie Moody and Annette. Are you three here with us? Y'all are next up on the freebie 1 card list. I'm going to get the... Where did I put them? I put them away. That's what... Okay. Oh, we're going to put our incense holder back where it belongs. There it is. Right back there. And let it continue to give us some of that. How did you guys like the incense, being able to watch the incense? Did you guys watch it during the, close your eyes and visualize? I'm always curious who closes their eyes and visualizes and who likes the visualizations that are on the screen. Well, hopefully Ashley Hart feels a little bit better from it. Let me see here. I'm going to send her a message. Hey, beautiful, Elizabeth just donated for you to have some Reiki, and we sent it to you, period. If you want to go back and watch the Reiki visualization and meditation, then it was started about 10 minutes ago. So about an hour and 10 minutes into the live. All right, there. I just saw it do something. I was like here, and I was about to start a new chat, and it just came up with like AI chat or something like that. So I'm curious what that was, but now I can't get it back up. Oh well, if I see it again, that'd be interesting. You're higher than inflation. That's pretty high, Jonathan. Have you liked, subscribed, and shared, my friend? All right, Just Diane, where you at, babe? You do closed eyes, Barbie? All right, Papa John. Let's see what we got for you. Or not Papa John, Julie. Sorry, that one was for Julie. I'm like, well, nope, that wasn't who I was pulling for. Wait a second, there's a wrong message for him. Julie, you need to work on your organization. It's time to reset yourself on an organizational level. It's not saying that your organization is bad. It's just saying, I think that you've lost some track on some of the things that you've got going on. So time to reset, reorganize, and get track of what you have, and also kind of get your foundation set. Set your ground and get your foundations to where you want them to be before trying to move forward. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. Annette, where are you at, babe? Good night, Elspeth. How did the Reiki do for you? I was specifically focusing on your kidneys when I was talking about the kidney point, because I was like, ooh, I really felt drawn to that. So did that help you, my dear? Elspeth? What have you got going on in your world right now, Julie? You need to kind of get that foundation. Oh, you're still there. I called you several times, Diana. Where'd you go? You missed out on a really good Reiki visualization, babe. Did you like, subscribe, and share, Diana? All right, Annette, you're here. So, Annette, let's see what we got for you. All right, Annette. You're such a giving and loving soul, okay? The gifts that you are giving are going to bring you to a place of emotional healing. How interesting. You are giving of yourself, and that is going to itself bring you blessing and healing. I mean, that's a cool one. I like it, you know? Definitely a cool thing. Oh, you're fine, Diana. You're fine. People come and go all the time. No, you must stay on my life constantly. Hey, Becca, how you doing, babe? I can't joke around like that. I turn around and I start joking around like that. My eyes start watering and it's like, ah! I'm a shitty ass liar. And unfortunately, in order to pull somebody's leg, you got to be able to lie a little bit, right? And I'm bad at it. Like people are like, yeah, Shiya, what the fuck ever. You're being cheeky. I'm like, God dang it! Why can't somebody believe me for once? Because you're a shitty ass liar. Yeah. So, absolutely, Diana. We'll pull a card for you. Yes, absolutely. All right, but you have been giving, and that giving is definitely going to be a positive thing for you. So the universe sees your gifts and your giving. So there you go. All right, Diana, for you, let's see, what do we have? Diana, you really need to work on your chakra balancing, okay? Chakra balancing is for you. Honey, I would suggest learning the Reiki, coming into the mentorship circle and doing the Reiki class, okay? Because if you learn the Reiki from the Reiki class and learn how to do some of that chakra balancing for yourself, you're going to find yourself in a much better place. Okay, this is about doing the work on yourself, doing self-work, doing self-actualization, self-realization, so that you can get to a point of happiness and health for yourself. Okay, so here's how this one goes. If you haven't joined it, which I know you haven't joined it yet, Diana, but you probably should. Here's a little bit about it. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, Doctor of Divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshiya.com. So, Diana, it's less about how much is the Reiki and getting Reiki. It's more about you needing to learn and go through the learning process of the Reiki. Okay. And I teach that in the mentorship group because it is about finding chakra. It's, let me type it out for you, so that you can see how it's pronounced. Chakra. Okay. That's how it is spelled. C-H-A-K-R-A, chakra. It sounds like chakra with S-H-O-C-K, but it's C-H-A-K-R-A, chakras, okay? And basically your solar plexus chakra is, I think, where your gut is. That's where your stomach is. And that's one of the things, if you go through the Reiki training and teaching in the mentorship circle, then you will learn all about what blocks and what releases that chakra. Okay. Not just that, but how to balance out from your root chakra here all the way up. Now, if you're looking at let me come over here to the close-up screen here. If you're looking at here, this one here, this your sacral, okay? The sacral is where you're having issues. This is what I'm feeling there. Okay. And that is your center of creativity. That is your center of actual sexuality and stuff like that. Could we release it? Yeah, probably. But I would like for you to kind of do a little bit of work and learning and growing on your own some too. Okay. It's not just about, hey, I'd rather teach you how to fish than just hand you a fish. Okay. To where you can start unlocking and unblocking your chakras. Now this one, for example, if we go here, root chakra, that's your connection to the earth. That's over by your tailbone. That is your foundations, your stability, that sort of thing. If you're feeling anxiety and whatnot and fear, a lot of that's based in the root chakra. Sacral here, this one is all about your creativity, your passion, and that's an emotional center, my gut feeling, that sort of thing. Okay, right here at your solar plexus, this one is for your sense of personal power. Okay, here your heart chakra, this is where you give and receive love. Your throat chakra, where you speak your truth in love outwardly and appropriately inwardly. Third eye chakra, this is where you can see and understand others and their situations, but it's also the crystal of an organized mind. So it's outward and inward. Our chakras both are our outward light and our inward light. And then of course the crown chakra, which is our connection to the divine. Now, as you see here, you're doing the work. We've got the hammer and the chisel. Okay. You need to do the self work. And that's what this card is about, Diana. This isn't just about getting a balancing. It's not just about, hey, let me balance my chakras. Okay. This is literally about you learning how to do some of that work so your chakras quit getting out of line. Does that make sense? So yeah, if you really want to learn Reiki, then join the mentorship circle, and there's a whole self-paced class in there, including a list of how to deal with your chakras, how to start meditating through your chakras. And you're welcome, Ashley Hart. I just saw your message that you tuned in right at the moment we were doing the Reiki for you, my dear. I'm glad that helped. Diana, the answer is yes, but getting a Reiki session is much like going and getting a massage, okay? To help you with whatever issues you're having. It helps you temporarily. It feels good in the moment, okay? But you're still going to have to work on the PT and taking care of yourself and doing a little bit of self-care between massages. You can't get a massage every day. I mean, you suppose you could if you were rich or something. I don't know. Are you rich? You can get a massage every day that way, but those of us who actually have to work for a living, learning how to do it for yourself would be a great thing. But if you would like to do a solar plexus or sacral chakra release, then the normal Reiki on the live is 20, and we'll go through a meditation for that. But that, you said, with your stomach problems and the blockages that I'm feeling, that's going to be the best thing right there. It's not about eating more. It's about eating appropriately. I don't eat very much either. I get it. It's funny because I'm awfully fat for somebody who doesn't take in that many calories. So, but yeah, so I would suggest getting on the mentorship circle. Go to ladyshiya.com, sign up for the $25 a month, get in the group, and start learning, girl. Papa John, are you still here with us? And Jess Diane, are you still here with us? And hello, Regina, you shared. I'm putting you on the free list. Thank you, thank you. You found yourself eating way less too. Yeah, when you pay attention to your body, you only eat what you need. And you typically don't eat as much because we as a culture are trained into massive consumption, not just through our bodies, but through our usage, through our, we are consumers. We are in a consumerized culture. We consume. Excellent, Ashley Hart. I'll put you on the free list as well. The great late George Carlin. Give a bit on that. Consumerism? Absolutely he did. He had some very pointed things to say about consumerism. All right. So let's see what we have for Papa John. Here we go. So John, for you. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. I just picked it. You saw me pick up the deck and pull this out, and this is the Phoenix card. That's fucking hilarious, Jonathan. All right. So you know what? In honor of Jonathan and the Phoenix, we're going to play a video. So here we go. Don't forget, we can't go back and undo the things that we've done in our life, but we can die to our old self and be reborn, right? So in honor of Jonathan, here we go. We haven't played this for a hot minute, but here it is. Years go by, life goes by, the times are right to die. And yes, what that means is it's all right to die. It's all right to die to the old self and be reborn. Okay? Days go by, time goes by, life goes by. The time is all right to die and be reborn as the phoenix. Jess, yes, I called your name, but you weren't here. So, but Ashley Hart donated. So, tippers or skippers. Miss Hart, what did you want your reading on? It is time. It is time. We have spoken. It is time. All right, so let's do over here. Just one in general. All right. You're welcome, Jonathan. Yeah, it's pretty freaking impressive, let me tell you. That's hilarious that the universe came up with that one for you. All right, so we have here, we have the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Magician. All right, so, all right, good night, Jonathan. So first of all, Ashley Hart, you're overthinking a lot of shit, all right? You're just having, what you need to do is stop overthinking and just come up with a new starting point, a new starting ground, something that works for you, that resonates with you. Just come up with, okay, this is great. I've learned. So just like we did the Phoenix thing, days go by, time goes by, life goes by, the time's all right to die. Okay. Let the past die and come up with that new starting ground, that new Phoenix start. Okay. The Two of Wands tells me that you've been kind of in this stuck mode. It's almost like, it's almost like you have COVID and you can't do much of anything right now. But you've been in this stuck mode and you're just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to stay here and stare at it and hopefully it'll come to me. Just pick a direction and start going, babe. All right. But the one thing that's going to be important for you as you're going forward is make sure that you are setting your boundaries. All right. And the Magician is here and it says you've got everything that you need in order to make this shit happen. You've got everything you need to start manifesting in the directions that you want to go. All right. So make sure you're setting your boundaries and work on your manifestations. Don't let people override you, who you are, what you want, where you're going, etc., etc. Okay. So let's see what your freebie is for today. I'm sure you shared. And our freebies, we're doing the Akashic record reading here. And we have the hero. All right. And, this always reminds me of, I need a hero. All right. No, we're supposed to be our own heroes. You are the hero here. You are the one to rescue yourself. You need to be the hero. Okay. So did this answer the question that you were kind of had in your mind when you asked for this reading? Or did you have a further question, Miss Hart? But you've got to be your own hero here, okay? By the way, I gave my sister Otivia that dream catcher today. And she's absolutely in love with it. As a mother of an autistic adult son, this means a whole lot to her. So she absolutely loved it. Loved the little puzzle pieces, the black and white of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was so thrilled with it. And she's like, wow. She wanted you to know you have a lot of talent. So she got that today. I will be sure to put her in touch with her at some point. She's like, Ashley Hart. And I'm like, yeah. So she's like, oh, okay. And opens it up. Wow. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So yeah. She absolutely loves it. And Goddess knows she needs the help on the energy level. So yes. Regina, no, Jess, sorry, Jess Diane, are you fully back yet? I will. And I'll get her to take a picture of it when she puts it up in her room somewhere. All right. Yeah. Yeah, yawn. All right, last call, guys. If y'all want to donate, now's the time. All right, so what we have here is you're needing to work on that sacral chakra. All right, Jess, we were just talking about this with Diana Hool, okay? Working on that sacral chakra, that creative point, finding a balance within yourself. You have got to focus in on that, on your passions, what motivates you, and let that fuel you. You've got to turn around and start trusting your gut feel. Again, this is a focus for you on the sacral chakra. You need to focus on your sacral, girlfriend. Okay? You need to focus in on your sacral chakra. Regina, are you here with us? Absolutely, Becca. I'll put you on the list. All right, let's see what we have for you, Regina. Ooh, Regina, this is definitely connecting with your spirit guides and blossoming into your spiritual gifts some more. Okay, so apparently you have some new spiritual gifts that are kind of waiting for you to get in and connect with your spirit guides and to accept. So you need to tune in. You need to tune in with your spirit guides. Okay? And Becca, you're here. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, did anybody like, subscribe, and share that didn't get their freebie one card? Becca, for you, we have union. All right, you need to get in harmony with the world around you. You need to find how to work within the world while finding your own place in it. Okay, so finding your own spirituality and who you are. Okay, but see how that fits in the wide world around you as well. So you can't be just like, I'm going to ignore the world, I'm going to ignore the world, I'm just going to do my own thing, I'm going to do it my way, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it and stuff like that. No, you need to understand this is what the world is expecting. This is what's going on around you. There's got to be a way that you can work on self while finding a union and a kind of balancing point with the world's expectations. Okay, so going on your own journey while following the expectations that the world has for you and around you. Okay. Now, let's see. Jennifer Scott Green. Absolutely, babe. Let's do one for you. Anybody else that missed out on their freebie one card, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know you've shared. All right, Jennifer, you're entering into a healing phase in your life, finally. Okay, you're finally getting ready to come out. You're finally really working on the healing side of things. You're no longer just surviving. You're no longer just making it. You're finally getting to the other side to where you can start to really work on your healing. And that's good, Jen. That's good. Embrace that energy. Embrace the healing. And, you know, yeah, there's still going to be times of pain. There's still going to be times where you're just going to be like, what the fuck? All right, but that's okay. You're allowed to have those times. Your main focus, though, is on healing right now. Okay? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. You're welcome, Becca. Anybody else like, subscribe, and share and didn't get their free one card? Anybody? Now's the time. All right, my loves. This is the Dreams of Gaia deck. This is what I do my Akashic record readings on. So it's not a traditional tarot deck. It is similar to, but it is not a traditional tarot deck. I do not recommend this for the novice, because its meanings are not always traditional. All right, guys, had a great night with you. Looking forward to some Through the Veil Thursday tomorrow. Okay, so don't miss out. Through the Veil Thursday live mediumship tomorrow night. All right. Meanwhile, we'll see you then. And if you're not part of the mentorship circle, well, why not? Hopefully you'll join. Meanwhile, marry me, marry part, until we marry meet again tomorrow night. Bye, y'all. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, Doctor of Divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.